Okay, back, episode 10. So reviewing past few days. USD JPY is still hitting its normal daily minimums, average movements. Just like 400 pips up or down, then 700 to 850 pips after that for the next one. And then a high of 1,000 to 1,300 pips. Right? For example, right here, two right here, only did 600 for the day from open, 700. Okay? And then here, 723. Okay, cool. Sometimes I accidentally start talking quietly. So, besides that, besides that, there's NASDAQ. So,
Why you got a bottom on like you? I ain't a hater. I just point out stuff.
so we had a few like cup and handle trends. There's other trends in here you might have seen, like, let's see.
It's such a flex. Where you going?
You got right here, I did a small cup and handle, small bullish movements, then we had a huge sell-off. I think that was mainly delay
Let me tell you about my dream. Listen.
to delay the H4, right? And then we had the bigger teacup over 2 days right here. It could have threw you off because of this hesitation right here, but it kept going up.
Bro, he kept annoying me.
Okay.
He was drunk.
Then
I took a couple sips, but I was like drunk. I was too. Yeah, but anyways.
this was also another cup and handle,
Can you get out my face?
just off of what I've seen.
Yeah, and he kept coming up to my face. So you know what I did?
Right. It could have been like a bullish snake on a different time frame. That's usually because sometimes I catch it like right here. That's only when I catch it right here, and then it goes within the brackets and then keeps going up. But if you look at it from a wider point of view,
And his mom was like, no.
so let's stick to the mass because I don't assume you're only listening to me,
And he wanted to fight me so bad. I'm like, I'm not fighting.
and I'm not the only trader in the world, right?
I was like, I'm not fighting.
So,
I just picked up this lens. I'm not gonna fight.
ooh, oh my gosh.
You your mom's house?
You to guide me the best way possible because all of us.
Right here, this one was way cleaner. It was earlier this week. Sorry, this candlestick. So, this doesn't cooperate the best always.
Oh, what is it? In and out.
Right. Then from there, this one
Sounds about right.
went from multiple days.
Dang, they took everything out. Did they even leave
If
the
you use
microwave?
MetaTrader, it's good to have the period separator on, just so you don't get caught up with
Leave your microwave.
people working their 9 to 5s, right? That can really throw off. Excuse me. a trade from a smaller person, from someone trading like a whole entire bank account or bank accounts. Woo! What just happened? Woo! Alright, so then, fair value gap is pretty huge. People use that often, so you would have crawled into a fair value gap from this slowly winding down, giving people a chance to get out from this last bull run. Then it slowly went down, so all these people could get out, and then eventually, majority of the cells processed, the whales got out, dumped. It would have been kind of hard to predict this dump, other than you were watching out for the fair value gap, which happened. It bottomed out.
Have some kind of manners.
Are you making a video or something?
Yeah, I'm making my YouTube follow-up. So then, using H1, you would have saw that it created a bullish flag right here. This is a pretty popular pattern. People love it. It appears in Forex more often. Sometimes, last week on NASDAQ, it did it like 2-3 nights in a row, which was cool. Right? You cut on because it went down to these previous candles and wicks, and then it held there. And then you saw it go back up past this point right here, keep going, and then once you saw it hit this point, it barely draw down and kept going up. Alright? So there's that. And from there, in order to see what happened on the daily, zooming in right here. Some would call it like a single foot bullish flag, but honestly, I would like to call something like this like a low volume cup and handle right here. So it could be a one leg bullish flag or a low volume cup and handle. Then we got the cup and handle here, here and here. So now, of course, with everything we see, all the popular traders, it's the end of the year. We gotta make some progress, right? Solidify some progress for the NASDAQ. So we want to hit a new high above this, or solidify a higher price above January, February, March, April, May, June, July, our 6th month, which is July. Okay. So right now we're looking for a continuation to 23941. It's Friday, so who knows how far it's really gonna go up. It could just jump straight up and then slowly go, or we get at least 50% of the way there. It's just 2383. Right? Who goes to work and gets nothing done? So it still gets paid, right? That's crazy. So
put that shit down.
the easiest thing we're gonna try and do on this H4 time frame is find some type of consistency off of like a trend line.
Ate 6 chicken wings from Publix.
Let's say about right there.
The breaded ones.
And from here, we're gonna aim to get to our top point. And I do have my prop footing account now, so down 259, but it's okay. This is real money. My goal is to make about $2,000 in dual withdrawal, hopefully by Tuesday, Wednesday next week, or by tomorrow afternoon / Sunday. Right. It still does take 1 to 3 business days to withdraw, so that's why I don't sound too excited because you know I probably won't get the money anytime soon.
Oh.
But hey, maybe it could speed up.
Go away. Bro, why you got the phone? Go away. Like.
No, I guess it won't let me open it on live stream. Well, it's not Apex, so that's a good thing about Top Step. When you pass a Top Step account, the payouts are pretty trusting and trustworthy. It doesn't get like reviewed. You don't get accused of being a scammer or having someone trade for you all the time. So, you know, once you make the profits, you get it. I haven't heard any of those like crazy things that Apex does to try and like rob you of all your progress and funds. And it's honestly, even if you only have one account open with Apex, I'm pretty sure they're shadowing your trades on the back end, because the slippage or the drownage or the drawdown when you open like a one lot is insane. It's insane. I know I didn't open that position during a popular time, so it's like whatever. Yeah. So
On the week,
there's
on
that.
the weekend, because I told you
Then-
that was the day. That was the day. That
Oh,
was
there
the
it
day
goes.
we went to the inlet. That's why I
See?
texted you, because I was like,
Live
I
account.
was gonna text you in the morning.
50K Express.
Okay, and what point are you trying to prove right now? Bro, that was like a whole month ago.
So I'm not
That was
doing
a
any
month
too
ago.
risky trades right now during this consolidation block. I'm just trying to ride the wave with it. Maybe I'll build momentum with originally what I said.
God forbid a nigga.
You know.
God forbid a nigga is actually nice. My bad. Ain't no point. God forbid a nigga is nice. Ain't no point in me. God forbid a nigga is nice. My bad. My bad. My bad. God forbid I'm nice.
So yeah, I mean, I don't want to over-explain. I would honestly just rewatch what I said so far. But the patterns are there, they're forming. Catching the patterns earlier isn't always easy, but if you keep doing like the fair value gap thing, like this one, probably could have missed this. This one went there. Let's see. Down, down, down. We gotta change a character. It went up 2 bullish ticks. We're like, oh, okay, where's it gonna go? It passed this point right here. Da, 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 da. It reached this point. That's a pretty decent sized movement considering you see some people, they only celebrate like 200, 400 pips. And I was like, you're only getting 200, 300 pips, and we're out here working 6 to 15 hours a day in person. That's crazy. But, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Sorry. So, then it went back down to this fair value gap. And I'm like, alright, okay. You got out, or you're still just watching. It's going, it's going. Of course, when I passed this one, we already used this one like twice. Then it went up to the next one, which was right here. You could have hesitated, got out right here, which you could see some people did. And then it kept going up. Then most people got out, gave you that bearish candle close. So hopefully got out on this next one. Kept going down right there. And then from here, it went up. And I did catch this trade on my demo. It was like 70,000. But I was working, so I didn't really catch much on my live. And it became really slow after that. I honestly thought it was just going to go up to this TP. But time caught up on us. It was like 4 p.m. And then closed out for the day. Alright, so I'm not going to overload your brain or my brain. Just gonna leave it at this for now.